What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny. And today, I wanted to give you guys a pretty quick update on the progress of my faction huntresses. Now, before any of the newer guys start yelling out all the shit that I've heard before, like, oh my god, it's so boring playing as 3 of the same characters. What a noob. You have 3 hunters, Mac. Why don't you play as a warlock or a fucking titan? Well, that's because I don't like the jumping abilities of the titan or the warlock. I feel like they're a little bit too floaty and imprecise, and I played as both of the characters inside of the alpha and the beta, and I just really feel like that the hunter and their double jump, higher jump is where I want to stick with. But hopefully there will be new subclasses to come out in the Comet Plague of Darkness upgrade, and there'll be a few precision jumping abilities for the Warlock and the Titan. Hopefully. Maybe. Pudgy! But the difference between me with 3 of the same characters and other people with 3 of the same characters is that each of these classes are dedicated to a different faction in the tower with their own gear and their own levels. Now, I have my main Awoken Huntress with her blue skin and the purple hair. She has her allegiance to the future war cult. This pale goddess is allied with the Dead Orbit faction. Ooh, and we have the Firebush. That's right, my newest huntress, that redhead firecracker herself, the new Monarch. Now, the fun part about this is that I get to have a different goal per character, collect some guns, and it gives me enough variety personally to not get bored on each character while playing day in and day out. So today, I wanted to give you guys a quick update on all 3 characters since we got quite a bit of new gear over the last few days playing. It's been a smorgasbord of legendaries. So first up, we have the Future War Cult Awoken. Now, the funniest thing about her is that she's my character with the strongest gear. But since I just started leveling up Future War Cult, I don't really have any Future War Cult weapons outside of the chosen sniper rifle. Which, if you take a look at all the stats and the perks on the sniper rifle, this is going to be the last sniper rifle that would actually get chosen. And I don't really have any Future War Cult weapons other than a sniper until now, motherfucker! That's right! Last night, we hit Future War Cult level 3, got our first package in the mail, and boom! The Future War Cult hooks me up with a 331 max damage hand cannon called the Chance, which rounds out my collection of faction hand cannons, and it actually came with a pretty decent roll on it, with the first perk being performance bonus. Now, this perk grants bonus reserve ammo for kills, and it also has the Who's Next perk, which boosts reload speed if you get a kill in the final round. Now, the Chance only has 6 bullets in a magazine, so any perk that helps boost ammo reserve and reload speed is gonna be helpful. But if we, come on over here into the, ooh, we're going right down the middle. You come down to this middle tree, you see that we got Field Scout, which should take my mag capacity and put it around 11 or 12 bullets, which ain't no slouching. I don't think there's anyone in the game that would turn down Field Scout on this gun. Now, if you thought that was lucky, getting a hand cannon on my first package from Future War Cult, some of you guys are about to be a little bit more jealous, because them butts are about to get hurt. Because it's been raining hand cannons up in this bitch all weekend long, because if we skip over to Dead Orbit Huntress, you'll notice that I have a brand new shiny 331 Max Foundation from Dead Orbit, which was so bittersweet because with perks like Zen Moment giving me extra stability, Final Round giving me extra bonus damage for the last round in the magazine, and Perfect Balance and Field Scout in the middle, this is a 100% total upgrade from my original Foundation, which was my first legendary weapon in the game. It's sad to see it have to go to make room for these motherfuckers. That's right. The last few days we picked up a fucking Fatebringer, another Atheon's Epilogue, another Abyss Defiant, and the Corrective Measure LMG. But we also picked up the last pair of boots that this character needs to get to level 32. And now all I gotta do is level up my gear and put some shards on there. And this character will be my second level 32. And that brings us to the Monarch. I haven't been quite as lucky with new Monarchy lately. But last night, in a Nightfall, I did pick up a 331 damage Vanquisher with the hip fire accuracy perk, crowd control for weapon damage boosts, and sadly it doesn't have any field scout in the middle, but it does have fitted stock, which boosts the accuracy of this gun quite considerably. But we also got another chest piece from the raid along with those other pair of boots, which puts this character one pair of boots away from being level 32 on all three characters, standing by themselves without swapping gear back and forth, which is something that I'm pretty happy and proud about, that I don't have to swap around a bunch of different shit just to play as all my characters. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it, because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. This was just a quick update to let you guys know what's going on with all three faction huntresses, and we got quite a bit of good shit, and we got that Fatebringer, which I would have been happier about getting that Fatebringer when I got the Fatebringer if I didn't take 9 rockets to the face from people jumping in front of my goddamn fucking rocket launcher all goddamn fucking night long during the raids. Shit pisses me off. You see somebody with a fucking rocket launcher out, don't go jumping in front of them. It's a bad idea. Especially if you're doing it on purpose. So, like I said, my name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys later.